there's things in my school where there will be 3 black kids in a class, and after the first little quarter, you'll get your work done. You'll have pretty good grades, but the teacher will be like, she'll pull those 3 black kids aside, be like, you guys need to separate from each other. You're distracting the class. There might be 3 white girls in the back laughing the entire class, and the only thing she'll say is be quiet. Being black comes with the stereotypes of being loud, disruptive, and always angry when you don't get your way. I just think I just wanted to be heard, I should say. Especially being one of the few black kids in your class, just being heard is one of the big things for me. So I don't think teachers try to do it, but they do.
I'm the one that gets sent out the classroom. All the kids look at me like, oh, he got issues, he gotta leave the class every once every 3 periods because, but that's just, it's also my fault because, that's who I choose to sit next to,
I remember back in first grade, this situation really got on my nerves. So I forgot why, but for some reason, a girl was crying, a white girl, she was crying, and the teacher called me over, and the girl told her that I made her cry. I pushed her down. I was like, I didn't, because I actually hadn't. And I kept on saying I hadn't, it wasn't me. And I guess the girl didn't know exactly who it was, or she thought it was me. But then the teacher took her word for it. And I got sent to the office. And that was one of the things at such a young age where I was just like, wow, why exactly?
So like I tell my parents like there's something going on at school between the teacher and like my mom, she was like, you want me to go over there? I'm like, no, I don't. Because like it's gonna have a bad effect on the looks of me and her. Cause like she's gonna go over there like the angry, mad black woman, and then the teacher is gonna get a stereotype of her, and then she'll be like, oh, that's why he's doing bad at school, or that's why that. And so I try to like fix it on my own to like get back at the teacher and to let them know like I'm not what they think I am.
One of the things that bothered me was my teachers would grade me differently based on this is at first, they would maybe grade me a little bit easier based on the color of my skin than they did my white counterparts. Yeah. And I felt like as teachers, they had internalized the belief that because I'm black, my expectations of the type of work that I could do was less than maybe some other students. So when I walked in the room, they automatically thought that the work that I was gonna do maybe wouldn't have been as articulate or as progressed as some of the other kids, just based off of the way I look. And that's how are black kids coming in after me supposed to feel if their history, English, math, science teachers, when they first walk in, believe that they're not as smart as other kids.